while new product development, we need to depend on design analysis and optimization. And prior to that, we need to depend on CAD modeling. For modeling, we are having different softwares. Among all these softwares, definitely SolidWorks is preferred. But at present, different premier institutions like IITs are following Autodesk Fusion 360 as a modeling software. So here in this series of modeling and assembly of engineering components, we will be using Autodesk Fusion 360 as a modeling software. Hi everyone, this is Professor Majumdar and you are watching ERUDIRE Plus, the professional CAD/CAM solution provider. Then let's get started. Hello viewers, this is the 12th exercise and we will be modeling this one using Autodesk Fusion 360. You can see we are having different views. This is the top view, this is front, and this is the side one, and here this one is actually isometric one. So we can start modeling from front view, and as this is symmetric one, we can make one half of this one and we can make a mirror to have the complete view, right? So without wasting time, let us start our modeling using Autodesk Fusion 360. First of all, we need to create a new design, and that can be saved by the name of exercise 12, and we can save it to a specific folder by the name of Fusion. Let us save it. You can see exercise 12 is saved. Let us see the drawing again for initiating the modeling. As I told before, it will be started from the front view, and we need to make this profile, half of the profile to be made, right? So starting with sketch and selecting front view or front plane. Initially we need to make one construction line. With respect to that construction line, we need to make the mirror of that another half. So selecting construction line and starting with line. Again we need to change the construction line to solid line and starting with lines. Just make arbitrary line. We have made one arbitrary shape. Now we need to provide smart dimension as for our original drawing. So let us see the drawing again. This distance from here to here is actually 10. Again, it will move vertically up by 10 mm, right? So we can provide those dimensions. This is 10 mm, and this is also 10 mm, and the distance from here to here is also 10. Again, the distance from here to here also 10. Done. Let us see the drawing again. Now it has to move down by 30 mm. This distance is also 10 and it has to move down by 30 mm. This is also 10 mm. The distance from here to here is 30 mm. Half of the drawing is complete. Now we can make a mirror of this one to have the complete view, right? So we can start a mirror from create, select a mirror, and to select the objects. Objects are selected. Now we need to select the mirror line. Mirror line is selected. Okay, so the complete object is made. Now we need to extrude this one. Let us see the original drawing again. We need to extrude this one to a specific depth, right? The depth is actually how much it is. You can check it. The depth is 40 mm. So that object to be extruded to a depth of 40 mm, right? So we can finish the sketch, and we need to extrude this one. So starting with extrusion, and we can select from symmetric view. It will be extruded in both direction, right? You see here, this is actually half length, and if we select this one, this will be complete length. Complete extrusion depth we are providing as 40 mm. Done, right? Let us see the drawing again. This part is made, right? Fine. Now we can start sketching this one. That means we can start from the side view, right? So we need to start this one on the right plane, okay? And we need to draw this one, right? So starting with sketch, and we need to start from right plane. You can see the drawing. This is symmetric one, so what can you do is, again, you can use the mirror one. So from this one we'll make one construction line, we'll make the half of this drawing, and that will be mirrored, right? So starting with the mirror line, with the line type construction line, line type is changed to solid line. Now you can start with lines. Initially we'll start any arbitrary drawing, so starting from here with lines. Now you can put smart dimension to this one, as this one will be 30 millimeter. This one will come down by 10 millimeter. Again this one will be 10. Let us see the dimension again. 20. This is 10 and 10. This is 10 millimeter. This one also 10. And this distance will be actually 20 millimeter. Done. So half part of this one is complete. We need to make a mirror of this one, so create a mirror, and we need to select all the objects. All the lines are selected. Now select the mirror line. The mirror line is actually shifted a little bit, so we need to shift the mirror line from here to the center position, right? So we can provide some kind of relation or constraints as coincident. This one and this one will be coincident. Done. Now we can provide that mirror command. So starting with mirror, we need to select all the lines. All the lines are selected. Now we need to select the mirror line. Let us select the mirror line. Okay, the sketch is complete. Let us finish the sketch, and that to be extruded to a specific depth, right? We have made this one on the central plane, and that to be extruded both sides using symmetric condition, right? So let's see the drawing, how much to be extruded. This one to be extruded by a depth of 100 millimeter. So extrude, let us select that space, and this one to be extruded symmetric ways, and we want to extrude the whole length by 100 millimeter. Done. Right, fine. Let us see the drawing again. This rib to be made at this location. For making a rib, we are having different options. First of all, we'll start a rib at this location, and that will be mirrored at the other side also. Okay, so starting with sketch, we need to start sketching on the front plane. We need to draw lines, so you can start with lines here itself. Complete. You can put smart dimension to this one. This is 20, this is also 20. So we're putting dimension. This one will be 20 millimeter. And again, this one also will be 20 millimeter. Again, you can put some kind of relations that this one will be collinear with this line. So collinearity relation you can apply. Done. So you can apply this collinearity relation again. This line is collinear with this line. Done. Drawing is complete. So finish the sketch, and that to be extruded to a specific depth, right? You can see the extrusion depth is actually, you can see this is 20 millimeter, and it will be symmetric. So starting with extrusion, and it will be extruded in both direction. It will be symmetric one, and the total length of extrusion is equal to 20 millimeter. Let us see that again. Total length of extrusion is actually 20 millimeter. Okay, done. You can see that this is made. Now the same rib to be made at the other location also, this side. So we can make it a mirror. So create a mirror. Let us select that object. Actually this rib is connected with the mother body. So instead of selecting body, you can select that features. Let us select that feature and mirror plane. You can select the mirror plane from here. Okay, done. So our model is ready, right? Now we can provide appearance to this one. So hit A, and in this case instead of metallic we'll provide wooden appearance made with walnut. Okay, done. So this is our model. Okay, this was a very simple modeling, and we started this modeling from front view. We made a hub of this one, and next to that we applied a mirror of this one to make the complete view. And again we started with the side view. On the middle plane we have provided this sketch, and that was extruded to a depth of 100 millimeter. And finally from the front side we made this triangular shape at the middle plane, and that was extruded symmetric way to a depth of 20 millimeter. And finally this object was mirrored on the other side. Okay, so with this one we'll conclude our 12th exercise. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you again. Bye. If you like this video, please subscribe and share. And if you have any kind of doubts, please write to me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you again. Bye.